Hello everybody and welcome to the INORL Benihana Cup Series. We're here live for race 3 at Eldora Speedway for the running of the Nike 400. On the pole today we have the Miami Dolphins' Charles Roberts. On the outside will be Houston Texans' Nick Barney. And third is Denver Broncos' Alex Ragow. And fourth is the Detroit Lions' John McNamara. And starting fifth is the Philadelphia Eagles' Connor Smith. And sixth is the Carolina Panthers' Scott Ferguson. And seventh is the Green Bay Packer, Charles Sanford. And eighth is the Chicago Bear, Ryan Camden. And in ninth is the Seattle Seahawks, Kevin White. And rounding out the top 10, the Dallas Cowboy, Declan K. And now without further ado, let's hear those famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines!
And you better brace yourselves for a wreck fest, everybody, because Eldora is not an easy course to navigate. The dirt, if anything, well, makes your wreck less harmful. But we're going to have a pure wreck fest throughout. 20 laps in Eldora. Who last man standing wins. Here we go. Green flag is out. Underway at Eldora. Walls are pretty tough here. They're almost unavoidable, but you gotta keep it together. Here they are. Mick Barney's in the wall. 3-wide battle. We're still green as Charles Roberts your leader. Oh boy, and he hits the wall. Roberts gets a piece of the wall, and now the 18's the leader, Alex Ragow. The Lion is gonna get in the wall, John McNamara, and we have our first caution today. And the leader is Alex Ragow. Whoa, be careful of the wreck. Another thing you need to be careful of wrecks because they're really very hard, if not impossible, to avoid. And we sure had a big pile up here today. Here's what happened. Let's go around this point. I think the pile up happened. So it was around this point there were 3 wide ahead of them, and then DJ Curtis just slipped up and it caused a domino effect, taking out a lot of the drivers. There you see more drivers spinning out, including the new 2 Jets and Giants drivers. We had a green flag period, believe it or not, and I didn't expect a green flag period, to be honest with you, because Eldora, like I said, is a wreck-filled wreck fest. And the wreck was caused by Austin LaPlante spinning into Luke Walker, and then Luke Walker getting a piece below as well. So there's the big pile up, and they were like 10 cars, or 11 I think, that were stuck in the big pile-up, and a lot of them got damaged, including Sosnowski and others. And others slipped up as well. Whoa, what just happened with James Shelley? I think it started around back here, may have been. Right there, 3-wide battle between the Ram and Patriot, and oh, a hard hit by Scott Ferguson right there. And then Chris Washer puts James Shelley above. And then the 33 just narrowly avoids both of them. The Falcon there just narrowly avoided. Logan Faulkner narrowly avoided it. Wow, my goodness. And what a weird what a way to start off Eldora, folks. As expected, it was a complete wreck fest, and a lot of drivers are pretty much out of this race. We'll get back to green later. And there were pit stops after that. Oh wait, I think everyone pitted under the caution flag, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, everyone did pit. Wait, no. Yeah, everyone did pit. Yeah, I just realized it's having the second lap. I just was trying to be sure there. Sorry about the little fail there, but... Well, we're back to racing. It does take 5 caution laps, and they're pretty quick. Very quick, I mean. And now your new leader after pit stops. Everyone has just had their round of pit stops. Your new leader is now Kyle Beck. Then it's Austin LaPlante, the guy we just saw spin... No, wait. Believe it or not, the leader is supposed to be Kyle Sosnowski. It's not pit stops. No, wait, Alex Ragow is the leader. Ragow's the leader, then it's followed by John McNamara, Kevin White, Connor Smith, and Charles Roberts in the top 5. The rest of the field are lapped cars, and they're going to be a real hectic battle here on the restart. So we'll keep an eye on at all times in this point of view. So here we go. Dust clears up as the green flag waves. Trying to use the lap cars to his advantage. Now he's going to have to try to pass the other 3. It's a tough, hectic battle. Whoa, spin out. And we just saw a spin out. A lot of drivers racked out behind them. Oh, now 81 got involved. He was second. And the caution's out for another pileup. The 81 was second. John McNamara was second when the wreck happened, and he did not survive, unfortunately. The pileup mess. Tough break. And here's where it all began. He hit the wall right behind there, and then around here the 44 slipped up, and then Luke Walker slipped into the 81 who was running in second, and then a big pileup endures again. Eldora is pretty unpredictable in terms of wrecking. You'd get lucky to avoid a wreck. Wow. Anyway, another pileup and a tough break for John McNamara, but this is a small course, so anything can happen. Oh no! Oh no, Alex Rago just spun out! Just when they raced to the caution, Alex Rago just spun out. The leader under the caution, he just spun out right here. Right when they were racing to the caution. Wow, and it was 2 lap cars between Declan Cave and Austin LaPlante, and they get dumped. He still spun out as the leader, but I'm not sure if the damage will be enough for him to force him down pit road. Then he gets damage from Ryan Acosta, and Nick Parasol's also got a piece as well, but let's hope that the 18's damage isn't enough for him to get out of pit, isn't enough for him to force him down pit road. And it looks like it may not happen, so maybe a lucky break, as we only have 7 drivers on the lead lap with just a few laps to go. Whoa. That is just an incredible race in Eldora throughout. We've had unpredictableness all around, so since there's less than 10 to go, the lap cars are just going to take a break. Or there will be some lap cars ahead of the line because of, I don't know why, but yeah. Alex Ragow's the leader, Kyle Beck's the first car lap down. Connor Smith is now in second. He's moved up to second. Devin Winston's another lap car. Third place should be Nick Parasol's. Parasol's in third. The other 194 is Devin Winston. I forgot that Parasol's had 2 cars and we're given 1 because, yeah, it wasn't fair. And fourth, Nick Barney, and fifth is Logan Faulkner. So he's going to have to go through 3 lap cars just to get to Ragow. So here we go. 8 to go at Eldora. We're probably going to have another caution a lap or so, but who will survive? Green is out. If you thought Eldora was crazy, just wait till you see Cleveland next time. The next race. Kyle Beck, all he's trying to do is get his lap back. Justin Connor Smith trying to get behind. I couldn't see because of the smoke. But the smoke cleared him and Connor Smith just took the lead. What a surprise kamikaze move there into the dark. Caution's out. With 7 to go. An in the dark sneaky move by Connor Smith puts him in the lead. I couldn't see of that race to the start finish line because of all the smoke, of all the dust. But here it is on board with Connor Smith, who's running in second. Here's Alex Bragno. As you see in slow motion, he went high. He passed 3 wide, even passed the lap car of Kyle Beck. And boom, he just made the lead. Couldn't see it because of the smoke. And some of the drivers were out of pit road. They were getting out. But what was the wreck about anyway? There could have been a lot of possibilities. But instead, I think we just found a wreck. Nick Parasol's, look at this, 4 wide battle in the smoke. I'm going to try to get you the best possible view to see if we can get through. So here we are. Here's possibly what has caused the caution. Big pile up near the start finish line. Declan Cave, Nick Parasols, and then the 43 there. That's, can't get a name. Kyle Thomas. That's Kyle Thomas's spun. Declan Cave. They all kept it together. Abby Sachs has just spun out. Lawler in the pits, and there you see Smith leading it under the caution flag. Ragow does stay ahead in third as Logan Faulkner took second away. Ooh, Sachs and White still back there. Oh, thank goodness they never made contact. If they were, that would have been disaster. They hit the stripe with 6 laps to go under caution. We might have about 1 or 2 more laps left in the green. But if we've seen all the wreckfest, we may have had 1 or 2 more greens. But either way, the next caution comes out, the race is over, so everyone's got to make their best moves right here, right now. And when we get back under green, there'll be 2 laps to go here at Eldora. 2 to go at Eldora. We have had 2 periods of green flag and then caution came out, so it may be a surprise. We'll see. 2 to go here at Eldora. Connor Smith, the leader. Logan Faulkner in second. He has to pass Kyle Beck to get him close to him. Alex Ragow is in third. Nick Barney fourth. Austin LaPlante fifth. Hayden Klein's another lapper, so is Devin Whitston. Declan Cave sixth, and he's going to be far, far behind. It'll take a miracle for him to make a top 5. Anyway, 2 to go at Eldora. The green flag waves. Good start by Connor Smith. Can he hold off without damage? But Faulkner just got second away. Here they come towards the white flag as the caution out. White flag is out, but no caution. Smith is slowed down. Alex Ragow just came out of nowhere to steal it. And we're racing into the green. Here comes the final turn. Can Ragow hold on? He hits the wall. Close finish. It's Ragow winning it. Alex Ragow just won it. And the 28 just got up and spun. 2 laps to go. Alex Ragow makes the move on Connor Smith for the win. And Smith will have to drop down to 5th. All of a sudden, in just 1 lap, he just dropped from 1st to 5th. He hit the wall on the final turn, and Alex Ragow, as you see on this replay, he used that to his advantage right here, and we were still green. We're still green, and look at this. Ragow made the move for the win. That was the move of the race. Faulkner hit the wall there, and then Ragow just hold off Connor Smith from here on out. Smith was probably the closest competitor Ragow would have faced. But then Austin LaPlante came out of nowhere to take second away from Kenny Smith. And then Ragow takes the win here and took the checkered flag. LaPlante hangs on, I think, for second. I'm pretty sure he'll finish in second today. Yes, he will. And there's the 28 lap car just spinning in the sands on the final after the checkered flag lap. But boy, what a race at Eldora. Alex Ragow is your winner here at Eldora. Survivor. A scare in the air. Oh boy, we got some commotion in pit road. Nick Barney hit the wall there, and wow. Still more fighting at the end, so. Austin LaPlante finished in second. Nick Barney will finish third. There you see Barney, he still finishes third with a smoked engine. Declan Cave will be fourth. Connor Smith is dropped to fifth. The leader of the restart is fifth. Logan Faulkner will be sixth. The last lead lap car in the field. And then Hayden Klein, Pichu, and Kyle Beck will finish in 8th, 9th, and 10th respectively. And the rest of the field wrecked out. Wasn't really too much time to go through the field when the cautions came out, who retired one by one, but here are the others retired. They're pretty much said and done. So anyway, let's export these settings. This will count towards the standings. And oh boy, is it going to be a mess here tonight. So congratulations to Alex Ragow on the win in Eldora. We'll get to the point standings right now. Okay, here are the point standings after Eldora, according to Score 4. Charles Sanford is still, after all that at Eldora, the points leader, just 4 points ahead of Nick Parasols, who jumped to second. Abby Sachs drops down to third. Declan Cave has moved up to the top 5 in 4th. Austin LaPlante is now in 5th. And the biggest jump, I think, was Alex Raga. With that win, he moves up to 6th. Dustin Ray down to 7th. Hayden Klein stays at 8th. Connor Smith is 9th. He moved up to 9th. And Nick Barney moves from the 30s all the way to the top 10. A huge jump for him. And the lowest and the biggest drop of the after race 3 was Jonathan Skebnicki, dropping from 7th all the way to 20th. Still very early in the season though with race 3. The next race will be at Cleveland Airport. And it's going to get crazy, trust me, so you might want to stick around for that. We'll see you guys at Cleveland.